Hi there, it's Ivan and you are watching Puzzle Guy channel. A couple of weeks ago I made a review of latest Pelikan puzzles. If you haven't watched that video, click right here. And today I want to show you my attempt to solve one of the puzzles you saw in that video. The name of today's puzzle is Neptune. It was designed by Osanori Yamamoto and made by Pelikan, obviously. This puzzle is a little bit different to what we got used to have from Osanori Yamamoto. Since here we have 6 parts, usually his puzzles have like 2, 3, maybe 4 parts, but this one has 6 parts, and all 6 parts have kind of only 2 dimensions. If you put them flat on the table, you will see that they go only up or to the left or to the right. There is no third dimension, as it always with parts in Osanori Yamamoto puzzles. And when you put all parts inside the frame, they occupy the whole space inside the frame. Also, this frame is quite interesting. It has 2 cutouts, and I think these cutouts make this frame look very beautiful. The only questionable detail of these puzzles is that they have the name and the name of the puzzle designer printed on top of the frame, what makes this puzzle looks a little bit cheap. But I made a video where I tried to remove these prints, and that was not very difficult, and I think that it works pretty well since it doesn't ruin the whole texture of the wood of the puzzle. If you like Neptune puzzle, there are still some copies of this puzzle available at pelicanpuzzles.eu. This puzzle was available in 2 color combinations, mahogany and venge, the same color that I have in my hands. And the second one, mahogany and maple, it's going to be the same color frame but white color inner parts. If you like Neptune puzzle and you want to buy it, link I will put in a video description where you can buy it. And if you want to see my attempt to solve the puzzle, keep watching the video. And now I'll try to solve the Neptune puzzle designed by Osanori Yamamoto. I'll start my stopwatch. You can see it clearly. Okay, and now let's remove all parts. So, they're just falling out. Okay, there are 3 parts. What is going to be next? Next, there is another part. 4. And there are 2 more parts. And that's interesting. All the parts went out through this cutout, but one of them went out through this cutout. So there are like a lot of possibilities how you can fit parts inside the frame. And now there is the reason why I chose this puzzle to solve. First, it looks different compared to other Osanori Yamamoto puzzles, since as you can see, all these parts, if you put them flat on a table, they're just like a 2D parts in 2 dimensions. They don't have like a sticking out part here that makes it a 3D part, and that's make it completely different from other puzzles. So now I have to put all 6 parts into a cube, and I think if I put all parts into a cube, there will be no space left inside the cube. So that's going to be interesting how to fit all 6 parts inside the frame. But as always, I'm going to start with trying to fit all parts together into a cube. So let's see what I can do. Probably there are going to be like plenty of different combinations, but only probably one or couple of them are gonna work perfect. So this one is not the solution. Okay, so maybe have to change something a little bit and try again. Yeah, that doesn't look nice. That ruins the whole solution at the very beginning. Okay, that looks pretty interesting. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Now there's gonna be much more difficult task. I have to figure out how to fit it inside the frame. So if For example, I put the frame like this. If I can remove something through this cutout, nope. Oh, but I can remove the part on the bottom. Okay, I have to probably flip it upside down like this. And let's see if this goes out. That is the first piece. What I can do next, I can't move this piece. Oh, I can move this piece and I can remove it. Okay. Oh, but I have to keep them in a kind of correct shape so that I don't lose the correct way to assemble them. Okay, so the next piece, what I can move? I can move this part on the bottom, but I don't think it gives me anything. Yeah, and I think I'm stuck. I've been able to remove two parts, but I don't think I can remove the rest of the parts. Okay, yeah, probably this is the dead end, and I have to try to figure out another way to put these parts together. But maybe there is kind of other option. I can feed it in a different way. For example, how it can be. Okay, for example, like this. Still I can remove this part. I can remove this part as well. Okay, that looks much better. I see one more part that I can remove. If I move this part to the middle, I can remove it through the bottom hole right there. And I have only... Okay, let's put these parts in a correct place so that I know how they come together. Okay, I have only 3 parts left. And how to move all these 3 parts. If I move this to the middle, I can move this one. Yeah, but I don't think it helps me to do anything. I can even move this part all the way to the left, but I can't remove anything. Since first of all, this part is right on my way, and the bottom part, I don't think I can change anything. I know there is a rotation involved in solving this puzzle, but I don't see I can rotate it right here. Okay, that is quite interesting, but okay, let's try again. If I can fit these 3 parts inside the frame, then I can fit the rest of the parts. So let's try. This time I'm gonna make it a little bit different. So I'll try to fit 1, 2, 3 parts inside. So I'll start with this one. If I put it like this and then rotate it, that's gonna be something like this. The next piece, which I can fit inside and then rotate, probably it's gonna be this one, but yeah, I have to feed it first. So that goes like this. And now I can't rotate it. Okay, maybe I have to feed this part first and then the second one. And then I will be able to rotate them. Okay, this goes inside like this. Now I have to rotate it and put all the way up and keep there. Okay, this part goes inside, and if I can rotate it there, let's see. Yep, okay, I can rotate it. And what's next? I have this. It is so easy to fit this part. I can just move it up. Okay, probably I found the solution. So this goes to the right. Next goes this piece from the bottom. From the side I can feed it in. Then goes this piece. And the last piece goes in here. Oh my god. Okay. That was pretty quick, 7 minutes, and I've been able to solve the Neptune puzzle by Osanori Yamamoto. That was unexpected. Not a difficult puzzle, at least for me, but quite nice one. And I like the fact that all parts occupy the whole space inside the frame. There is no gaps left there, so that is nice. Okay, I'll make it a little bit more complicated for me, and I'll try to remove all the parts and put them inside in such a way as the puzzle was assembled when I got it. So now I have to remove all parts. So this goes here, and these two parts inside I have to rotate them, and yeah, the rotation trick is not as easy. I have to rotate them back to remove, and that is not as easy as I expect it to be. Yeah, okay, now I've been able to do it, and now I can easily remove the last piece. Okay, so what I have to do now is to fit all parts back inside how they were when I got the puzzle. So this piece was first that I removed, and this was the second one. And they were like this, and now I have to figure out how to fit the rest parts. Yeah, this one was on the bottom, that is for sure. This piece probably was like that. This goes in here, this goes in here, and this goes on top. Okay, let's try. Yeah, probably this piece goes first to the right, this goes inside, so this goes to the right. Yeah, probably that was not difficult at all as well. Ta-da! The puzzle is solved, and the additional object was solved as well. So that is the Neptune puzzle. That was my attempt to solve Neptune puzzle designed by Osanori Yamamoto, and as always I was very lucky to assemble the cube so quick. Usually luck helps me a lot to solve puzzles, or maybe it is called experience, I don't know, but sometimes without having any clues how to solve the puzzle, I'm able to solve it pretty quick. And here it took me just a couple of minutes to assemble the cube, and then maybe 5 more minutes to find how to fit it inside the frame. So not a very difficult puzzle, but still it is a great puzzle. I really enjoyed solving it, since this puzzle is something different to what we get used to have from Osanori Yamamoto, and I really like the design of the frame. It looks very nice with these two cutouts on different sides. Yeah, the only issue is names printed on the frame, but if you even don't want to remove the names, you can put it on your shelf, the back side to the front, and you have like a clean, beautiful puzzle. So that was the Neptune puzzle. If you like this puzzle and you want to buy it, it is still available at pelikanpuzzles.eu. Maybe this puzzle will be available later at some other websites, so I will put links to that sites as well. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching my video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and push the bell button to be notified every time I upload new video. See you next time!